Why does her wit spark your parallel fire, only for her cling to freeze the guard you hide? If you're a Gemini man, this isn't failed chase. It's duality wired for sync or silence when she can't mirror the split inside. This fracture cracks your core. One track juggles ideas that bind, the other bolts at weights that drown. You feel it as gut static surge banter electric. Then her rigidity whispers unreliable, betrayal looping before vulnerability lands. Connections erode. A date's flow turns ghost when her need unmet reads as rejection. Picture that late-night talk probes fly sharp, but her anchor tags your space cold, hollowing the hidden pull you bury. Over time, it starves. Bonds brittle as glass, cognitive patterns curdling to, am I the explorer or the evasion no one holds? Deconstruct the crave. 3 shadows in your dual wiring, each exposing the mismatch, demanding her echo. Your mind flips truths mid-air fast, probing, unforgiving. She must sink that, dissecting beside you, not fixing to one root. It hits as whiplash ache, shared rush outside, but inside, her unchallenged loops erode your override, turning debate to buried doubt. Without this, you're not merging. You're evading the void she can't fill. Logic shields your soft split. You weave fixes, not drown in feels, but you need her steady without the chain. Instrumental balance. She honors your space as processing, framing warmth subtle, not smother. Internally, chest-tight guard. Her empathy exposed as needy starves the hold, or your distance flares her fear. This isn't cold. It's duality pulling a rail that frees your parallel flow. You switch shards in Stormthinker to feel her craving her fluidity, not the role she locks. It echoes as hollow vertigo. Joint flips ignite, but her fixation scatters the merge. The storm? Isolation doubt. One self dives her orbit, the other bolts the trap, betrayal humming in the unseen evolution. This isn't flight. It's shadow crave, your core demanding an echo that contains without cage. No lists, this wiring fractures your bonds raw. In sparks, parallel sync lights the banter. You probe her wit, echo her risks, but guardrail snaps. Her intensity tags withdrawal flighty, radar flaring before the soft split shows. Silence defense kicks. You recalibrate alone, one track merging ideas, the other guarding exit. Do they see your weave or fear the storm you contain? Conflict peaks relational. Her tears loop unmet, your patterns buried, turning pull to ghost. Deeper ties echo it. Identity echo blueprints adventures, flipping routines to risks, but mismatches amplify. Her control meets your scalpel, labeled detached, not decode. Commitments stalling as shards argue sync or safe. The hit? Alliances crack, friends probe space as rejection. Lovers read shifts as deceit, imposter shadows in quiet hours. Her need a chain you evade. Do they grasp the catalyst or dread the echo you gift? Don't hunt signs. Override with 3 fits etched for your core blades that test her mirror. Rewire your chase. 1. Wit echo, Lieber sharp. She probes loops without lock, matching your flips in raw debate. Hack whiplash. Name it mid-spark. Your edge sinks my parallel. Root this fracture with me. Ache flips to alliance. Evasion crumbles, forging the clarity that exposes her as the hold your override craves. 2. Steady weaver. Aries grounded. She rails logic with action. Warmth subtle sands chain. Ease the guard. Frame fixes her way. This weave shields us. That loop's ache hits my split. Freeze reprograms to command. Her balance pulls your duality from defense to depth. The quiet sync no cling disrupts. 3. Switch catalyst, Sagittarius fluid. She echoes shards and risks, capping probes. What unites our storms? Vertigo grounds. Identity reassembles in her flow. Your flip's not chaos, but the evolution she ignites, rebooting isolation to gravitational bond. Betrayal silenced in shared unseen. Claim this mirror, And your Gemini mind doesn't evade. It etches the woman who sinks your duality unbreakable. If this exposed a buried pull, watch next. We decode the guard that hides your core.